There we go.
On The Biggest Loser, with the participants using body media, what is the daily target calorie burn for the participants? I watch it all the time, and I never heard anything said about it.
You really want to know the answer to that question? It's a lot. The boys burn 8,000. And the girls burn 6. And then as it goes on, we slowly drop it as they get smaller. It's a lot. And we do it in such a way. That shows the science, though. We consider it the Olympics of weight loss, and it's taken us years to fine-tune it. So we won't go, Bob and I don't have them do anything over 2 hour blocks at a time because it's stress hormone, and we only have them do X amount of resistance training a week. And there's only a very finite amount of intensity, the rest is more duration intensity. And there's a whole science to how we get there so that they aren't getting completely brutalized. But it's nothing that I would recommend. That's what I say to people. Think of it as the Olympics of weight loss. You're not going to go speeding down a hill. Watch the Olympics in winter. These guys go down the road at 80 miles an hour and fly 100 feet in the air. You and I are not going to do that tomorrow. Well, the same thing applies to Biggest Loser. But I just say if somebody can lose 100 pounds in 6 weeks, maybe you can do it in 6 months. And that's the goal for me with the show. But that is what they're burning. And mind you, we're heavily supervised along the way.
Hi, Joe. Just wanted to say thanks for the motivation. I've dropped 65 pounds on your boat and all that. The thing I'm dealing with right now is just the extra skin. Dealing with that. Are there any? I do a ton of ab work and stuff like that. Really strict on the diet. Any suggestions?
Yeah, self-acceptance. So, at the end of the day, skin is an organ, whether it comes back or not, and to what degree is dependent upon genetics, frankly. People, if you lose it fast, it's terrible. It really doesn't matter. You could do a very expensive, very painful surgery and have terrible scars. There's that option. But the reality is, for example, women that have babies and they're like, they stretch marks, and you have a beautiful baby. Who cares? It's like nobody's perfect, honey. I can't tell you. And anybody who's got like a stretch mark or whatever, they just airbrush the hell out of it. So America's like, it makes it seem as though there is a perfection that is attainable, and there isn't. So the reality is we all have things about our bodies we don't like. I wish I was taller. I wish I didn't have the bubble butt, which is going away, actually. It's getting better as much as I stopped drinking. But really, sweetheart, you lost 65 pounds. You look great. You're feeling great. And I could have said, think of it as like, hey, this is supposed to show what I can accomplish, what I've done, as a reminder of how far I've come. And you could try, again, you could go on a quest, and there was one time I heard about a laser that could remove cellulite, and I literally had them iron my ass. It hurt so bad, and my ass still has pimples all over here. And it's not worth it. You know what I mean? You can fight it, and I've gone through that period of fighting it, and I'm like, no, I will get everything perfect. And then I get to the point where I'm like, that's enough. It's good enough. There's got to be a time in your life where you go, you know what? I've lost 65 pounds. I look good. I feel good. This is good enough.